Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. My tagline is high quality, high energy board game reviews. And over the last 3 years, those are the two things I've been focusing on with every video I've put out. Now over that time frame, I produced over 600 videos about board games, with over 93% of those being full board game reviews. Now that equates to more than 4 videos every week and more than 1 video every other day over the last 3 years. I believe that body of work is among the most content in the industry from anybody who's not currently doing this full time. Now for 2.5 years, I was on the Dice Tower alongside Tom Vassell as one of the main video reviewers. It was an amazing experience, a great opportunity, and I fully enjoyed my time there. Now you may not be aware, but about 6 months ago, I decided to leave the Dice Tower and build up my own YouTube channel that I had started right before the Dice Tower had picked me up. Now Tom was very supportive of this leave, and he still is. Now since concentrating on my own channel, not only have I been doing more reviews than normal, but I've also been trying to do some other useful and creative things. For example, I've been doing some multi-camera angle playthroughs. So I've got a bunch of cameras set up and we're doing a streamlined playthrough so you can actually see and feel what a game really feels like. I've been doing some rules schools, which are some basically ways for you to learn how to play a game without reading the rules. I've also been having some contests where I've been giving away some of my own games, and I've also been giving away gift cards to my sponsor Miniature Market. I've been doing some game drives for villages in Africa where one of my sponsored child lives, and 80% of those kids, their favorite activity is board games, so I've been rallying the community to help send games there. I've also been doing some top 10 and top 5 lists where I did my one on Thanksgiving, what I was most thankful for, and the number one was you, the fans, because without you, I'm just a guy sitting here in a room by myself with a camera, but with you, you give me purpose and I can serve a group of people. So why am I doing this Kickstarter? Well, I've decided that I want to do this in a more serious fashion. And just recently, Game Boy Geek LLC has become a corporation in the state of Arizona. I would love to do this full time for you, the viewers. Now, I'm not naive enough to think that my first Kickstarter ever is going to get me there, and you're not naive enough to think that this $7,500 goal is going to get me there. So what is this? Well, other than my day job and the video reviews for the board games, I have other areas that I am commissioned out to do work in. I'm a saxophone player, I'm a music producer, I produce videos for other industries, and I do some photography work on the side. This $7,500 will allow me to completely turn down any of those jobs that have been coming my way so I can continue to focus on this the way I know how. Now, over and beyond that, the more money that I raise, the faster I will be able to grow the channel, the faster I'll be able to do more, I can really concentrate on things and get closer to that full-time goal. So I'm asking for your support. If you've ever enjoyed any one of my videos or benefited from them in any ways, I'm asking for you to support the channel so I can grow and take a step closer to doing this full time. Maybe you saw a video of mine and you had never heard about the game, and when you saw my video went, wow, that's really for me. Maybe there was a game that you heard about and was excited about, but you hadn't yet seen a video of that really showed you a whole lot about it, but then after watching mine you really felt like, yes, this is for me, or maybe no, it's not. Maybe there was a game that you really thought you would love when you heard about it, but you watched my video and you're like, oh man, I'm gonna save my money, I'm not gonna buy this one. If you've benefited in any way, I just asked for your support as I'm trying to do this more and more for you. Now on the right over there, you'll see a bunch of different rewards, and I plead that if you really are a true supporter of mine, try to back me at the level where there's no rewards. That's that first level, because that really allows all of that money to come directly to the channel as opposed to going into physical rewards or timed rewards that are going to cost me either time or money. Look, the last 3 years has been a blast serving you, and I look forward to doing this so much more in the future. So season 4, can we make it a reality? Let's do this together.